Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Hi. Huh?
Try and get some better photos tomorrow.
Photos, yeah, the videos do get more views than photos. The videos get, like, you know all these reels we've been doing? photos have been getting like 100 likes, and that, or like.
If people can't
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Anomaly detected.
Bastard didn't know what hit him. Coming around for a second.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe.
Coming around for a second patrol. Looking for survivors.
Launching probe.
Bastard didn't know what hit him. Coming around.
Launching probe.
Bastard didn't know what hit him.
Probe away.
Bastard didn't know what hit him.
Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe.
Coming around for a second patrol. Looking for survivors. Bastards didn't know what hit him. Coming around for a second patrol.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away.
Flammable or inflammable. Forget which. Doesn't matter.
Understood. Fire in the hole! Taking fire!
This burned nicely.
Firing a high impact shot.
Thought I was harmless, did you? One down.
Then stay down. Time to die! Reach the target. My shields are down.
One down. Not a problem.
I'm on it. And stay there.
Not difficult. Next. Burn through any armor. Wish I were standing downwind.
Lost heel.
Line 'em up.
I wonder how many people have like not actually saved this one.
I need cover.
Got no shield. Neutralized. Be right there.
I'm on it.
Wish I were standing downwind. Just looking to help.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Only half our fuel remains. Probe launched. Launching probe. detected. Probe launched.
All hands prepare to burn down the house. All hands prepare to burn down the house. Repeat, suspicious ship detected in
launched.
planetary orbit. All hands...
I have found something.
Oh shit, it's this one.
Anomaly detected.
All hands prepare to burn down the house. Repeat, suspicious
Probe launched.
All hands prepare to burn down the house. Repeat, suspicious
Probe away.
prepare to burn down the house. Repeat, suspicious ship detected in
Probe
planetary
launched.
orbit. All hands prepare to burn down the house. Repeat, suspicious ship detected in planetary orbit.
Probe away.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. Samara wants a moment with you, Commander.
Anomaly detected.
All hands prepare to burn down the house. All hands prepare to burn down the house. Repeat, all hands prepare...
Probe away. I have found something.
You got it. I'm on it.
Got it.
Moving. You got it. Understood.
Got it. Moving to position. Can do.
Moving. You got it.
Be right there. On it.
I'll get there. You got it. Heading to cover. Moving.
Change weapon. They've seen it.
I'm with you.
Right behind you.
Overriding federal protection.
I'm here. On it.
Mara wants mommy to see Commander.
Only half our fuel remains.
Tapping into Blue Sun's communications. Stay tight and look out for ambushes.
Squad Bravo, a shuttle landed near your location. Check it out.
Here we go. Keep close. Shot in the back and left to rot. That's definitely Vito's style. Let's push ahead.
lock. Can't reach the target.
On your 6.
Can't get a lock.
Protocol 10. Protocol 4, deploy suppressive fire!
This should punch through their armor.
Spread the casualties!
Can't target them.
This is Commander Santiago. If any of you retreat while the intruders are still alive, I'll kill you myself. Now get the hell back out there! Vito. Sounds like he hasn't changed.
I get the feeling you have a
I
path.
knew he was a sadistic bastard back when we started the Blue Suns. The Suns only got... So, yeah. We have a past.
Why didn't anyone tell me you founded the Blue Suns?
Because it's not common knowledge. He ran the books, I led the men. Worked real well for a while. Then Vito decided to start hiring Batarians. Cheaper labor, he said. Gotta have terrorists, I said.
20 years is a long time to hold a
And
grudge.
Vito turned my men against me. He paid 6 of them to restrain me while he put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger. For 20 years, I've seen that bastard every time I... Don't you call that...
We'd better get moving.
Then bring it on, you son of a bitch! Squad Charlie, Delta, that's on the gatehouse. Opening the gate.
We're here to free these people. Why the hell would you blow up the refinery?
I came here to kill Vito Santiago.
Zaid Masani, you finally tracked me down.
Vito.
Don't be stupid, Zaid. I have a whole company of bloodthirsty bastards behind me, ready to kill or be killed on my command. Actually, take your shot. Give my men a reason to put you down like the mad dog you are. Again. What was that? Gone nearsighted, old friend.
Burn, you son of a bitch.
You just signed your death warrant, Masani.
What the hell are you doing?
Opening the gate.
We're here to free these people. Why the hell would you blow up the
I
refinery?
came here to kill Vito Santiago. If you want my help on your mission, you better make damn sure that man dies today.
This isn't the time.
Once Vito's dead, we can discuss it.
Shield!
Firing an impact shot!
Help! We're trapped! We can't get to the gas valves to shut them off! The whole place is gonna blow!
No time. Vito's probably halfway to the shuttle docks by now.
You're willing to watch these people die?
Damn right I am. We stop to help these people and Vito gets away. And if he gets away, I'm blaming you.
We're here to free these people. We're going in.
I knew this was a mistake. If we're gonna do this, we'd better get to it.
The doors won't open until the fire's out! We're going to die!
This should come in handy.
what's this? Heads up! This should slow him down.
First person to bring me Masani's head. Get something. Paycheck.
Hold fire, Shepard.
With you, and you still
Concussive shot ready.
I took you from sons. I took... Right. Now I'm taking it. Maybe I'll get this.
Firing an impact shot. Got it.
Okay. About to go off.
Scratch one! Said, here it comes. Get down!
This should slow him down. Light him up. Gotta blow. One less to worry about. I'm with you.
First person to bring me Masani's head gets something special in their paycheck. And you still don't have a chance.
go!
Sit down!
Can't reach the target.
This'll put him down! That fuel tank's coming loose! Shoot it! Bring it down on top of us!
First person to bring me Masani's head gets something special in their paycheck.
Firing an impact shot!
Firing a high impact shot.
I took you, sons. I took your life. Now I'm taking it again. Take it in. Now, maybe I'll forgive this agreement. Let that loser die, shit. Never shall First person to bring me Masani's head gets something special in their pay. Check.
Look out!
Still no match.
Affirmative!
I took care of your life. Now, I'm taking it again.
That one hit!
Take a knee now, Zaid, and maybe I'll forgive
And stay down.
Let that loser die, Shepard, and walk out of here alive. Never. Zaid, here.
What's that story about?
Firing an impact shot! That fuel tank's coming loose! Shoot it! Bring it down on top of them!
Light him up. take the shot. Moving. My shields are down. You got it.
I'm going.
Having cover!
First person to bring me Masani's head gets something special in their paycheck.
This should punch through their armor.
I took your life. Now I'm taking it again.
Understood.
Good shot.
And stay down.
Get ready, Saeed. Here it comes.
Here they go. Get down.
Affirmative. My flag. Got no shields. There we go.
Ah! Fucking dog shit game.
First person to bring me Masani's head gets something special. On their paycheck.
All right, there. You got it.
Still don't have a chance. I took your life. Now I'm taking it again.
Stay down.
Take a knee now, Zaid. Maybe I'll forget this ever happened.
On my way.
Lead the way.
I'm going to ground.
Let that loser die, shit. Bridge that you can walk.
This'll put him down.
Never.
Firing concussive shot.
Enemy!
Coming loose.
I'm on it. Get him!
Line clear.
I need cover. Understood. Heads up! Firing a high-impact shot. It's about to go off.
Get it down.
I'll take the shot.
Eyes up front.
On my way.
Got it. Firing an impact shot. Firing concussive shot.
This should slow him down. That's one. Hostile engaged.
Firing an impact shot. This'll put him down. You just cost me 20 years of my life. Ah! Son of a bitch! Oh.
Zaid, you alright?
The hell do you care? I'm fine. Now come on, get me out of this shithole.
You put your revenge ahead of the mission. How can I trust that you'll be there when we
I'll
need?
do what I was gonna. Now stop screwing around. Let's go.
You put your own goals ahead of the mission. That's not the way this works.
I've survived this long watching my own back. No time to worry about anyone else.
You're part of a team now, Zaid. There's no way we can do this unless we're all working together.
I'm not done with Vito, but I...
Probe away. Launching probe. We're out of fuel. Engaging FTL drive for an emergency jump to a fuel station. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
When we start a mission, we finish it.
Yeah, okay. Let's get on the ground. Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn. I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
This is unbelievable.
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did.
He won't find out. The elusive man requested up.
Sounds like this facility went rogue.
He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man. I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
Bird.
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here. Pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kick. I never understood anything that happened here.
How often did they do
I
this?
was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me... Time gets funny in a cell. I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
What the hell was wrong with those?
I don't know. Doesn't matter now.
They actually rewarded you
I
for
still
attacking.
get warm feelings during a fight.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yes.
Subject Zero is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate.
All subjects besides Zero are expendable. Keep Jack alive.
Understood. I'll begin to...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me. The guards attacked me. The automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation. This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
target them.
Fire in the hole! This should slow him down. Enemies on our right!
Can't get a lock.
Headshot! Concussive shot ready.
Why didn't we move? This is a small facility.
I'm saying, some sick son of a bitch killed a lot of kids with these experiments and then checked his work.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive. So strange to be back here. I feel like... pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch, but then I'm a little girl again. Shit. It's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
We've been spotted.
Right.
Understood. Firing a high impact shot. They kept children here.
It's a two-way mirror. My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me. I must have come through here when I broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
Entry 1054, Telton facility. The latest iteration of... We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions, so we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on, harder and tougher.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... Who are they? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an Alliance program. It's a school for biotic. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
You couldn't have known.
Maybe. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from.
This might be useful.
Hey, Aresh. It's Kira. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk creds. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, we'll put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
What are you doing here?
First we're gonna kill you. Then we'll see. Kill them on my own. Outnumber and outgun all. Time to die.
Firing a high-impact shot!
I'll weaken you before I kill you. Not gonna cut it.
Attacking target!
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my... So many years have passed.
My name is Jack.
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Looks like you're not the only one.
I tried to forget this. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew, how to unlock truth. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
You do the same thing to new kids?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. They did such horrible things to us.
There's no reason good enough. Are you
You
nuts?
do the same thing to new kids?
They did
There's
such...
no reason good enough.
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists...
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need
He wants to restart this place. He needs
He's
to
crazy,
die.
and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck, get out of here. Go. He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different. I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I was pathetic. Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. Never did any good. See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough! Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Our mission is too important to let personal
Fuck
feelings
your
get-
feelings.
You both know what we're up against.
I can put
Save
aside my differences.
Sure,
Until the
I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I wanted to apologize. I didn't... Frankly, based on what I've seen, I wish Cerberus had recruited you earlier.
I wish your people had made the
I
offer.
looked at your track record as you hunted Saren. And we'd be lucky to have you. Too many join us out of simple xenophobia. We need more people here for the right reasons.
What was Cerberus trying to prove
A
by
mistake, no,
experiment?
and one that was corrected once we discovered the extent of the
I saw your bases years ago.
We weren't... How many soldiers died in Saren's attack on Because I still envy the time Morden spent with the Special Tasks Group, working with people as smart as he was. Cerberus never tells me that something is impossible. They give me my resources and say do it. And they've given you even more. A new life, a new ship, the elusive man's personal...
The best thing he did was to put you on my
You'd have
squad.
done fine without me. I don't have what you do. That fire that...
You always bring up your genetics.
Every one of your accomplishments is due to your skill. The only things I can take credit for are my mistakes.
I can't admire your body or your mind? You give your father too much credit.
Perhaps I wouldn't mind if you admired my body.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it that way.
Yes, you're right. Thank you for coming by, Commander.
Thank you, Commander. Rupert put the new supplies to good use.
How can I help you, Commander?
You have everything
Absolutely. Since you set up my kitchen with proper supplies, thanks again. Back to work.
Fane would like to speak with you, Commander.
Thanks for coming by. for coming by.
Hi again, Shepard.
For 2 years, Liara didn't
She's
stop.
a good friend. Better than
Arya Talok, Omega. Emily Wong, Citadel. Fred Mazai, Citadel. Donnell Udina, Citadel.
Reserves at 50%. Anomaly detected.
B4. The experimental mechanics facility is under...
Probe launched.
B4. The experimental mechanics facility is under...
Launching probe.
The experimental mechanics facility is under...
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe.
The experimental mechanics facility is under quarantine. For your safety, do not dock with.
Probe away.
The experimental mechanics facility is under quarantine. For your safety, do not dock with or land in the vicinity of the facility without the...
Something on our sensors.
This should soften them up.
Lost shield.
Hostile mech. Combat drone ready. Hostile mech.
Warning, hostile forces using ammunition.
Nice.
It's safe.
Combat drone away.
Excuse me. Hostile forces have engaged. Excuse me.
It was the target.
Requesting rerouting power.
Still here.
They've seen us.
Taking friendly fire.
We've been spotted.
Excuse me. Backup systems engaged. Sleep mode ended. Rerouting power. Unit bay offline. Collision continuing. Requesting assistance. Rerouting power. Requesting assistance. Critical system. Rerouting power. Critical system damage. Proximity warning. shield. Success. Impact. Reroute.
What else to worry about?
Combat drone.
Excuse me.
Throw my shield!
Excuse me. Rerouting all forces have engaged.
Coming!
Right. Weapons ready.
Excuse me. Requesting safety. Failure.
Concussive shot ready.
Deploying combat drone.
Firing a high-impact shot!
Hostile forces have engaged. Inhibitor offline. Requesting assistance.
This should soften them up.
Critical system damage.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Only half our fuel remains.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
Tally helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to
I
return.
understand. I wish I could do more to help, Tally. The trial required... They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret...
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard.
You sent Geth materials back to the mine?
Yes, my father was working... If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive...
Technically, I'm under orders to place Talizora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tally, you're confined to this ship.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held. You should speak with Admiral Ra.
I can't believe they're charging Talizora with such a thing.
If Talizora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good as convicted. Loyalty to the fleet is about more than killing it. Talizora.
Talizora of us, Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron! Shepard Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you...
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the
I'm
judges?
afraid not. My
I
history...
imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol...
I take it being associated with the human
They
ship.
stripped me of my ship name.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Talizora Vasnima. Whatever we must call you legally.
I guess we should get started.
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. And remember, an accused is
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
I'll do everything in my power to help.
Thank you, Shepard.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come, I promise. This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to... The accused Talizora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving...
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must...
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard West Normandy. Your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason.
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vasn. I regret that our captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
Tali would never endanger the migrant fleet.
I left parts and technology for teams to pick up. My father... But I would never send active Geth to the fleet.
Then explain how Geth seized the lapship.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai.
What? Oh, Keela.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be... The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity.
Quarian strike teams.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
Safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable...
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
You think Tali's helping the Geth? Maybe killing a few...
We do not accuse Tali of aiding the Geth cause.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the... You are hereby given leave to depart. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... No, we won't know anything until we get there.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father made...
The Admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford...
Are the judges that set up?
Anything involving the Geth is a live wire, Shepard. But there is still hope. Handgirls greatly respects both you and... Admiral Koresh sees the whole thing as a war crime and wants to convict. You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
What can you tell us about the
Not much, I'm afraid.
He told me only that he needed any Geth parts or pieces I found.
We knew nothing until the Alarai sent a distress signal. The Marines who survived...
we don't. He told
We knew nothing until the
You're saying there's no data?
The Marines who survived and escaped saw bodies in the halls.
No, we don't.
How long have you known Tali?
Since before Riel was an admiral. 25 or 30 years. I was there when Tali was born. Her mother and I had synced up our suits so we could be in the same open-air room. I was sick for a week, but it was worth it. I was the one who took Tali from her mother and put her in the bubble. She cried so hard.
I don't understand. You put your children in bubbles?
Environmental units. It's a step between relying on the mother's immune system through nursing and getting a suit of one's own.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean rooms safely. We don't wear suits until adolescence.
There's a celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a coming of age.
I'm not hearing much about Rael's involvement in Tali's life.
It's difficult to explain. I shouldn't.
It's all right, Anshala. No secrets between shipmates. I think I
If you
told
say
Shepard.
so. Rael was committed to the Quarian cause. He wanted to give Tali and her mother the home world, or a strong fleet at least. That was how he showed his love.
What kind of evidence will carry weight in
Tali,
the end?
you admitted to sending Geth parts.
Yes, but never anything that
Then
could have-
find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident.
There seem to be some other
You
arguments
caught
going on.
that? Yes, the guest press. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or
You're thinking of war?
I'm not, Tali, but others are.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable, but even you
We
can't take
grow
on.
tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way. Good luck on the Alarai.
If Tali Zora is stuck with a human captain, at least it's an eloquent one.
I'm more concerned with finding my
I
father.
wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And you got Admiral Corris backing up worse than a Krogan toilet. I'm glad to see Tali's captain knows how to handle
I get the sense you're inclined to believe the defense.
If you were only giving Rael inactive equipment for weapons tests, I've got no problem. We need to test weapons. I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this, and you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they say.
Can you tell me anything about
Nothing
the
good. We sensed whatever Rael was doing, it blew up in his face.
Admiral, my father, your friend, is
I
on
know that, Tali. But if Sharla hadn't suggested you might volunteer, we'd already have destroyed the Alarai.
Can you tell me about the other admirals? Anything that might help me change
When
their
you
mind?
didn't recognize Tali as Admiral Zen, she's on the On the other hand, she's always been in favor of studying the Geth. Admiral Corris is the same whining suit wetter he always
Can you
was.
tell me anything about the
Nothing
Alarai?
good. We said whatever Rael was doing, it blew up in his face.
Admiral, my father.
I know that, Tali. But if Sharla... Whatever Rael was doing, I know that, Tali.
You and Tali's father go back a long ways?
We served together on the gunship Yaska during a bad Batarian raid. We were kids. So, crew of 10, and 6 were dead. Kinetic barriers were down. Rael and I were alone on the bridge, and the Batarians had drawn off a tramp.
Did you save the freighter?
Our ship was under orders to hold position, but Rael looked at me and said, he took the helm, I took weapons, and we brought... Brass called us idiots. They slapped medals on our suits, then kicked us off to pilgrimage a bit earlier than usual. That's Rael for you.
It sounds like we're dealing with more politics than just Tali bringing back equipment.
You noticed that, did you? He was looking for something to give us an edge when we attacked the Geth in full-scale
I know
war.
father wanted to retake the home.
I don't know, kid. We almost had the votes. We just need to give people hope.
I hope the Quarian people find some place to live, Admiral. But it sounds like you're playing with
We're
fire.
too comfortable now, Shepard. We've got the largest fleet in the
We
galaxy.
might need that fleet to help
Then
fight
we
them.
need a world to shelter our non-combatants while we do it. Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vas Nima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalcoris Vasco. Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. You have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
Can you tell me anything about the
Only
Alarai?
that you should have... When we find the evidence of what Tali...
I did not bring active Geth to the Alarai, Admiral.
The captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
You have a ship named Quip-Quip?
Oh, here we
Our
go.
people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned and have, on occasion, had difficult. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
If it bothers you, maybe you should find
I've
another
occasionally
ship.
entertained the idea of something with a nice, respectable name, like the Defrons or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the Quip-Quip, and I will not flee because of petty insults.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member,
I
Admiral?
respect Tali immensely. But, like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people
The
we...
Geth drove us from our home.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
You and the other admirals appear to have some disagreements beyond Tali's trial.
You are correct. Tali, I apologize. The other admirals are pushing for war. Rael Zora was recent. They would see our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt. I don't know. They are our children, Shepard. We have all done horrible things to it. That is why I cannot sanction whatever experiments you helped enable, Talizora.
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you.
I don't hate you. You should have
We
left.
should move on.
Be well. You should have left for the... I respect... But like her father,
They just
she...
drove us from our home.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
We should move on.
Be well.
Talizora and Tafara are out of control. This is on their heads.
Shepard, how did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I
Oh,
would
well,
never.
good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not.
Tali could use some friends right now.
No, I mean, yes, but I already did. They came to see me.
Vitor is doing well, but he isn't ready for a public speech just yet.
I talked to them. So did that soldier, Cal Rieger.
I'm sure it did, Vitor. Thank
Do
you.
you remember anything else?
Nothing new. I'm sorry. Every time
Vitor, come back. It's okay.
I want to help, but I can't. I didn't
Don't
see...
worry, Vitor. We're going
Good.
to find...
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have
I
gone
know,
through what you...
but thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that I've...
I'm looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth. Your political machinations are transparent, Commander. If you and your father were actually experimenting on active... If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
We detected several communication. Given the likely networked intelligence requirements for taking over a ship, expect between...
Then this can't have anything to do with me. I only sent parts and pieces and certainly
It
not
sounds like your ideas about synthetics are in the minority.
Yes, at least on the Admiralty board, Hangerel sees an enemy that must be crushed. Zalcorus would run away and hide on some new I had thought Rail to be firmly in Han's camp, but if his experiments were on active Geth, perhaps we have ideas in common. Rail should have felt no more guilt experimenting on Geth than I did while performing surgery on a childhood toy.
The fact that you performed surgery on your childhood toys explains a great deal.
A ship travels faster than I can. With the right programming, it can choose locations, even defend itself when it was built for the sole purpose of serving its master, and it can be dismantled whenever
If we don't find Rael alive on the
power balance will be disrupted. Han lose. That would favor peace then, as Shah Laran is too careful to risk her. But if the Admiral replacing Rail agrees with me, things could become... It was a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah. Mom? We need to know what's happening. Mom? Mom? I can't move on. There. Where is this? Oh my god. You nearly made me send it then. Evie said she is not doing it yet.
The human can work a crowd, I'll admit.
Call Rieger.
Shepard, Talizora, good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
What did they get from our radio?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
What are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiral.
Stayed to argue the charges against Talizora.
Thanks, Carl.
Have you had any luck talking to the Admiralty board?
Admiral Ron asked my opinion about the Geth since She and Admiral Gerrel are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side. Then find evidence they were hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you
Did the right thing. Thank you.
You said that your mission had something to do with dark energy.
Right. Remember the damn sun on Haystrom? Shorted out everything. Way too much radiation? The sun's getting old. Only it's not. Dark energy. It's reducing the mass of the star's interior. Techs are worried.
Do you think the Geth are responsible for what's
Keela,
happening?
I hope not. If they can screw up a star, our chances in war are even worse than I thought.
I don't think this is the Geth. It would take massive time and resources. It's too inefficient to be a weapon, and even the Geth wouldn't destroy a useful star.
Hope you're right, ma'am. Synthetic
What do you say,
bastards
man?
are bad enough as it is.
Okay.
Because the race starts half an hour later than the last race that she did. That said, we were at track by 20 past 8. So that means we need to be there by like 10, 9 the latest, really, to give us the same amount of time as well. Last time. So we say if we pick Evie up at 8, then it gives us 45 minutes to get this time on.
Okay. Why have you told him to live? I said just every single post. Always posting. Nothing's happened. He hasn't posted in ages. I don't know why he's done one again now. We need to remove his access. Every single one of his posts, Evie hates. And Bella hates. And the whole thing is, right, he's commenting pretending to be Bella. No. But we're not commenting pretending to be Bella. We're commenting and it says Bella beat us racing like it's a team, not just 14-year-old Bella. Because she shouldn't be posting anyway because it's illegal. Like when that's posted Bella driving through the woods, illegal, not allowed, why is it doing that? No, it's not. Why is he scared to talk to me? No. No? No.
What does that dark energy buildup mean?
Sorry, Shepard, I don't know what it means. Just that it has a scientist.
Hopefully it's isolated, some rare phenomenon. If dark energy can destabilize solar material, probably not something to worry about now. But resources in this galaxy are scarce enough without...
Some days I think flying around in the fleet without a planet of our own is the right idea.
We should get going.
Good luck on the Alarai. Stay safe out there.
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing them. Talizor is guilty.
If Talizora is stuck with a human captain, at least it's an eloquent one.
Talizora and Hafara are out of control. This is on their heads.
I didn't expect a human to...
My father dead? Or trapped on the Alarai? My name stripped? How could you not tell me this, Captain?
I'm sorry, Tali. I was under orders from Admiral Rand herself. I couldn't say anything. She wanted to get you onto the Alarai. She said that the Admiralty Board needed to see your reactions. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Who decides where the migrant fleet is
That's a
going?
more complex. The Conclave votes on where we're going, but the Admiralty works out how we get there safely. Avoiding areas of piracy, scheduling resupply.
Seems like you're cut out of the loop.
Raya has a representative in the Conclave, like every other ship. But me personally? If my crew doesn't like the way things are going, we're free to leave the fleet at any time. Of course, since the Raya produces about a third of the fleet's food, they try to keep us happy.
Why'd you post guards outside our ship?
Aside from the fact that your crew is Cerberus, technically it's under quarantine. Any accidental intership contact could sicken or kill our crew.
Why's the fleet here? A binary blue giant system is...
Not if you're looking for a planet. We've been doing a lot of deep-range travel. The bulk of the fleet is here to charge up using photovoltaic solar cells. We're running an ice mining operation at the Red Dwarf 6 light years off. They haul it here, and we melt it for water, or crack it into deuterium, hydrogen, and oxygen.
We'll talk to you later, Captain.
If anyone can retake the Alarai, Talizora can.
Shepard spoke well to me.
Even during the hearing, Talizora's first thought is to protect the fleet.
The human can wipe a crowd, I'll admit that much.
If anyone can retake the Alarai,
Talizora Vasnima. Oh,
No
sorry.
offense taken. The change in
Per
name...
Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vast Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about what
I'm
we're
afraid I don't know. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any...
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
Both of them! Good. I'm taking cover.
Understood.
Incoming. Eat this. Got one.
Attacking target.
Can do. Get ready to fight.
I'm on it. Look out!
Right. Take that. Right.
I'm with you.
Moving to cover.
Heading to cover.
Nothing
Hostile
faster than
engaged.
the boss. Pause.
This should punch through their armor.
Combat drones away.
Be right there.
Affirmative.
Ahead of us.
Gotcha. Taking fire.
standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long. Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking...
This is one of the storage. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
What made a part worth
It
sending
had
back?
to be in working order. Something that could be anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all
These
that?
suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have lurked within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. How many Geth are networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down! Shut everything down! They're in the system!
This is valuable.
Want some more?
Hacking their systems.
Come here! I'm going. I'm leaving the house. I'm not staying at home. Why would I?
With up-down navigation, weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have...
Because I'm allowed to? What do you mean, okay?
Sorry.
Honey. Since when? I told you the whole time I was going. I said, if you're picking up Evie, I'm gonna go home.
You got it.
Found that one!
On my way.
Got the target.
tried to build a brand up from the beginning. I mean, it doesn't help that Dad ruins it every now and then. Because, Mum, Evie will actually stop
This
doing it.
console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Did you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't... but they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they... What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
You'll reclaim your homeworld someday, Tali. If your father...
Taking back our planet would only be the beginning. We'd have to cannibalize our fleet to rebuild cities and infrastructure. It would take generations of gene therapy to readapt our immune system so we could live without suits again. We'd be adapting our entire culture. Again. Sometimes I wonder if it's actually worth it.
If you don't take back your home, the Geth...
I won't let that happen. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on. Combat drones away. Can do.
Hostile engaged.
Spotted.
Understood. My pleasure.
On it.
Understood.
Right.
I'm on it.
Hacking their system.
Can't target them.
Got the target.
Got it.
On it. Combat drones away. They're all mine.
Why can't you stay here? Dad.
What's left to worry about? On my way. Shield failed. I'm on it. I'm on it. Nice play.
One down.
They should punch through their armor. Line them up. One less to worry about.
Target acquired.
Coming. Moving to cover. Moving to cover. I'm on it. Hostile engaged. My pleasure.
Right.
Understood.
What's he doing?
You messaged that Daisy girl.
He's messaging little girls. What did he say?
Oh my god.
Evie said she's in the store.
Fire in the hole!
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rael Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld. And it's all because of Rael Zora.
Father! No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program maybe. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me.
Hey, come here.
Damn it.
You've got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come.
Tali, if you are listening, then the main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to make sure Hangerl and Daro Zen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
Do you want to get your father back to the shuttle?
No. Leave him. Come on.
Marked hostile. Look sharp. Taking heavy fire. This should